Hello everyone, it's me D-Type again, and we're back here in Satisfactory. And I wanted to go ahead and get this tier 8 done. So I can get the MK3s, and then I can also make turbo motors and these thermal propulsion rockets. And I already have the stuff on me to do that. And if you look up,
Milestone reached.
oops,
Turbo motors can.
if you look up there in the top corner, I also already turned in a few of those, but that's still going to be a while before I can finish that stuff. So let's see. Oh, it's probably in here. There's that one. So it needs turbo motors, cooling, fused. Alright, so I already am making everything here besides the turbo motors. Cooling system, radio, motor, rubber. Alright, so I'm making everything. I just have to put this machine together. And then there's one other thing I need to look into, which is this. Oh boy. That's a bit of a resource hog. So turbo motor, crafting bench for manufacturer. But once I get a thing making the turbo motors, it shouldn't be too bad. So I'm making that. I'm bringing that over already. I'm not sure if I'm bringing that over. I can check real quick though. And the cooling systems are not too far away, so I can just run a line over there for those. Yeah, motors are down there, so definitely taking them. Right? Yeah. Alright, so let's make sure I got some concrete. I don't really have a lot, so grab some of that, seeing as how I finally got that back stored up. Because I left the game running a little bit. Uh, let's just go ahead and grab this and take it with me. Just so I don't have to find the resources for it. We'll head over to where I have all my manufacturers and make a location for this guy. And then I can have the turbo motors. Technically I should just go ahead and make room for 2 machines, because I'm gonna have to be making the other one as well. Switch to the swoop. Alright, that'll be good enough for now. So then we're gonna put the manufacturer down like the rest of them. Thing's so big it's hard to line up. Alright, so this is going to be making the turbo motors. Cooling system, radio control unit, motor, rubber. Motor, so the only one I should have to bring over is cooling system. This is 4 items. Okay. So let's go ahead and add the walls here. That way I know. Then I need to... I'll probably just run a line out the back there. I need to... What do I need to do? I need to go down here. Alright, so... add some line... or some flooring down here, so I have some room. And then... I need 2 of these guys. And then... I do the double stack. Double stack. Come back here. Kind of do the same thing. And then... oh boy. Alright, so I don't have enough to run the belts. I need to go get some beams. Could run fast belts, but doesn't really matter, I guess. I got so used to using these MK4s that I just keep using them. Let's grab some of this so I can make the belts. Should just use this, seeing as how I don't really use those on anything. Alright. So, we need to do that. So, need rubber motors and some of my stuff's running low because I've just had it running constantly, and some of my resources are not great. So there's those and those. Let's go ahead and do something like... oops, I don't know where that one went. There it is. We'll do this. And then there was one other thing that I needed. And for the life of me, I can't think of what it is, and I'm running out of power. Radio control unit. Wow. That's not great. Unless I can find it on a line here somewhere. Because that's all the way like back at the beginning. I think it's like that one. Yep. Alright, so I need to run this line all the way back down. And you know what? Not too worried about looks. All this stuff's going to be hidden, so just do this and run it this way. That, and then plus with me thinking about redoing a lot of stuff after I do these achievements or milestones, I'm not too worried about how I'm making stuff look right now. Because when I redo everything, that's when I'm going to make it look nice. When I have all the little milestones done. Let's put this at the top there. That way. Let's do that. Bring this one a little bit farther back. That way, I can just slide those in there. And then I didn't connect them over there. But yeah, I know for a fact that like steel pipes, you need to make more of those, but I'm not sure if that's what's missing from there. No, I think that's computers. So the last one I need is I need a merger. A cooling unit, I believe. It doesn't line up. Something like that. Alright. And then be able to just go down here. Good. Go ahead and why'd it turn the opposite way? Come on. Alright, so that's this one. And then we'll run that. Okay, so guess that's as high as I can go. I'll run it underneath. No. And then that should be that done. If I fly in the middle here, I should have enough hovering ability. Nope. I caught power over here though. Alright, so I have to add some stuff here. And then we should be able to start this guy up. Oh, let's reverse. That way it will be correct. And then we can do something like this. And that should be set up now. As far as that goes, I was right. Yeah, cooling system. Ah, nope. Here. Go ahead and add that. And then we got to make a 5 high. Helps if I actually hit on there. Do. Add these in. And then I also need to add the splitters. That should work. And now I should just have to connect these guys. Like so. Yep. Alright, so now I'm making 1.875 of those. Don't have no more rubber. Do now. I need to up my computer making. Alright, so I also need to put the output on that. But let's look at this now. Turbo engines, cooling system. Use. Alright, so I can end up making this as well. But give me a minute and let me decide on what I want to do here, and I'll be right back. So, seeing as how I need turbo motors for this milestone, I figure I'm just gonna not start that one for the propulsion engine yet, because I need 100 motors to be able to do this, and I want to knock this out so that way I can upgrade my nuclear power to the best of my ability with one node I have right now. And then I'll probably end up trying to upgrade it again later on. But it's going pretty good. Alright, so my drone did seem to make it back. I need to look into a better battery thing, because this guy running back and forth is eating through a lot of batteries, and it doesn't seem to be that much overflow here. I may have to look into why that is. I mean, this constantly runs, but it seems like there would be a little bit more overflow of the bauxite, because I keep running out of the gas to make the batteries. So usually it takes like 7 batteries to run back and forth. Now I have some built up a little bit, but not much. But now that I know that, I'm gonna leave that running a little bit. I did add the underground bit of it, and then I added the underground bit of the other one that I haven't set up yet. I just have to add all the lines, but I have to wait until I get 100 of these guys, and then I can unlock that next part, which will let me do the fun stuff with the nuclear reactor stuff. And I also went ahead, seeing as how my computers were getting backed up, I already, that's getting low too. Oh boy. Alright. Seeing as how this was not going as planned, I did put power shards on it a little while ago. So that one's running at 250, or it was running at 250. I put it down to 200. Try to keep it going constantly, but even that I think is too much. It seems like I'm running out of screws. But hopefully that will be able to stay going constantly. But until I can, until I do the nuclear stuff, I don't really want to go crazy with making a bunch of resources and stuff. But I do plan on doing that right after I unlock that last one where I can play with getting rid of the waste and stuff. Because I already looked at the node up there, it's 150. Like I already got it all 3 power shards in it with the MK2 and it's 150. I don't know what I just said. But with MK3 it'd be 300, so I may end up putting MK3 on that and then basing my nuclear thing I'm going to be building over there on that. So then it would be like 30 of these guys or something. Crazy. I think I did the math on it. Or I did. I don't know if it's 10 or 15 per. I'd have to look it up again. It's been a little bit. But that's my plans for right now. I did unlock some of the MAM stuff. But I haven't got too far. Like I haven't really made a ton of that stuff. Like I unlocked the rifle and the rifle ammo, but I don't have like the smokeless gunpowder. Like I don't have a lot of it made up. So once I do redo my nuclear stuff, I probably will go take the generators off of my rubber and plastic and then use that for making gunpowder or that smokeless gunpowder stuff for the rifle ammo. So then I can make a rifle and ammo and all that fun stuff. But oh, I also unlocked I haven't done these two yet. I could. I just haven't messed with it. I also unlocked the power switch and also the power poles level 3s and the programmable splitter, which I'll have to look up what exactly those can do because I don't know. And then some of the stuff I just haven't put the resources in here to get, like that. I could do that. Uh, there's a lot of these I can do. I just haven't done them yet. And then I still need to make fuel or package fuel so I can get this achievement, the jetpack or milestone. I don't know why I keep saying achievement. And I think that's about it as far as. Oh, wait, what else did that unlock? I think. No, it's just the 3 things. Right? Yeah. So the only thing left is this stuff. Which this will be fun. We can also make the plutonium fuel rods. So maybe I'll be switching to that. I'll have to look into that. May have big upgrades incoming. But let me let this run for a little bit and then we'll unlock this before the end of the video. So I'm back with everything that we need now. Those, and those. Bam.
Milestone reached.
Yay. Alright, so now we have this guy, which takes a lot of stuff to make. But it'll be a minute before I actually start using that, I believe. Let's see. So now we can make the plutonium fuel cells. Which are interesting. So I need an assembler to do pellets and concrete. Electromagnetic controller. I already make those. I already make heat sinks. So I need an assembler. I got one of those. Yep. Oh, we can also make those now. Apparently. Which shouldn't be too bad. So these pellets are made out of waste and something else with particle accelerator. So I'll have to look at that when I go collect the resources and stuff. But I think in the next video we will be upgrading the nuclear production, and I want to set it up so that I can basically, I'm going to basically do 2 or 4 at first, but I want to make it so I can easily add the other machines and stuff whenever I need to. That way I don't have to do it all at once, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep up resource wise with the demand of it yet. So instead of making it so it kicks off, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait and do it slowly and see how my resources lay. And then I'll know what resources I need to start making like mass productions of, which, as it seems, are these rods, concrete, the beams, and sulfur, which shouldn't have a problem with that, because I don't really use sulfur for anything else right now. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and we'll start messing with the nuclear power and trying to make it better next time.